Hey, yo, listen. So, what if there was another way for you to get ahead? Would you believe me? If I were you, I would believe me. So, check it out, right? A lot of people on YouTube, a lot of self-improvement people on YouTube, they talk about if you have a 9 to 5 job, then you should be putting in hours on what you really want to do after your 9 to 5 job. I'm not saying that they're wrong, but what I don't hear them talking about is what you should do before your 9 to 5 job and how that really gets you ahead over everybody else, right? So here's the thing. When I was working, not my very first job, but my second job, right? I've worked like 4 different jobs, but my second job, what I would do in the morning, like 2 to 3 hours before my shift started, I had to be to work at like 6:45. So I would get up around like 3:45ish, right? And what I would do is I would read anything that I could have gotten my hands on. I would get dressed, drive to work, and I would read, right? And this helped me kind of prepare my mind for the workday. This helped me prepare my mind for the rest of my day. It's really it's about how you start your day. See, wake up, most people wake up at what, like 8:15ish if you have a 9 to 5, right? They wake up like a little bit before their shift, get up, get showered, get dressed and do all that other stuff and then go to work. But what I'm saying is what you should do is that 2 to 3 hour block before you go to work, right? You should be doing something like productive. Whether you want to work on your mental, work on your tasks that you really want to do, like your business, your YouTube channel, whatever, and then you start work because that morning sets up your entire day. Your morning is the most important day. Now, before you say anything, I understand some people got kids, some people work night shifts, some people work in the afternoon. That's fine, but excluding the people that have kids, because y'all got kids. If you don't have any kids, and let's say you work the afternoon shift, you can still do this type of thing, right? Even like on nights, if you kind of get up a little bit before your shift starts, you can still do this, right? Because I used to feel so refreshed when I used to do this. And even now, my new morning routine is me doing YouTube stuff before I even got to go to work. Or I'm reading a book before I even have to get in my car to drive to work. Or I am journaling before I even have to go to work. Like, do you see what I'm saying? All of these things that I do in my morning before work sets up my entire day. I go to work refreshed. I go to work happier. Like, because see, most people go to work and they're all like, and like you can be like, oh, good morning, and they're like, good morning, or you can be like, oh, well, how are you today? And they gonna respond with like, oh, well, I'm just here, like, right? And it's just like, well, bro, like, right? So that's what I'm saying. Is just like, in order for you to really get ahead, start your morning off strong. Wake up 2 to 3 hours earlier than what you normally do. That's easier said than done. It's simple, but it's easier said than done. Wake up before you normally do, and then start your day with what you want to do in your life. So if you want to start that YouTube channel, film a video before work. Film a video on break. Film a video after work. Do that, and I swear you're gonna get ahead. You're gonna really like progress. The biggest thing that I go by a lot of stuff, but the biggest thing that I go by is how bad do you really want it? Are you willing to sacrifice a part of your morning where you could be sleep? Like even now, I'm up. I'm shooting this video right before I have to leave my house to go to my job. But I don't even. And at this point, this may seem reckless, so don't copy me. But I'm willing to be late to record this video to even give y'all this information. I'm willing to be late. I'm willing to sacrifice my perfect like attendance for YouTube because that's how bad I really want it. I don't care about being late. Now, I'm not saying that you have to kind of copy what I'm doing, but how bad do you really want this? Like I'm already knowing once I leave, I'm gonna have to get in my car, hop in the car, drive, like right, all of that. I understand that, but I'm still doing this because I really want YouTube to work out so bad that I don't care. Like, and that's how it has to be, right? And that's kind of the thing. How bad do you really want it, right? So if you want that thing in your life to work out really bad, you're gonna have to sacrifice a part of your mornings and sacrifice most of your time after work. That's kind of how it works in order for you to do the thing that you want to work or that you want to make it to work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get me. So um that's pretty much all I have for this video. Drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. So the Holy Trinity, do all three or four of those things. So Trinity is three, right? So what's the word for four? I don't know what the word is. It's not like the quadrinity. Yeah, the quadrinity. Something like that. Whatever. But all in all, listen, just think about all of these things as you're making your daily uh commute to work. If you want to be ahead with anything, your morning got to start strong. It got to start strong. And then whether you want to read, whether you want to do whatever you want to do, it has to start strong. And then once you start strong, bro, your day gonna feel so much better and it's gonna be crazy. And you're gonna be like, wow, bro, Zell really like he helped me out, bro. That's crazy. I'm just saying, hey, hey, I don't know. Okay. But with that being said, again, like, comment, and subscribe, the Holy Trinity, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace. Oh, okay.